Our first senior is Piper Harlan. Piper is escorted by Dan and Sarah Harlan and her sisters Silken and Joplin. Supposed to be anyway. Piper's been a Lady Raider for 3 years and a starter for 1 year. She plans to attend University of Charleston next year, and she'd like to thank her parents for always being there for her, pushing her through everything, pushing her to be her best. Also to her Aunt Carrie and Mama Patty for being #1 supporters at every game. Piper Harlan. Our next senior is Hope Mason. Hope is escorted by April Hunt and Jeff Hunt. She has been a Lady Raider for 4 years, been a starter for 2. She plans to attend Marshall University next year. She'd like to thank her parents for being her biggest support, present and past coaches, summer coaches, and anyone who comes to watch and support the Lady Raiders. And finally, we have our third senior, Sammy Kaiser. Sammy is escorted by Tom and Phyllis Kaiser. She's been a Lady Raider for 4 years. She's been a starter for 2 years. She plans to attend West Virginia State next year. She'd like to thank God for allowing me to play the game that I love and for my parents for always being my biggest supporters. Sammy Kaiser. Everybody smile pretty for pictures. One more big round of applause for our seniors tonight.
It's cold outside. Better check that propane tank. Star Weld behind Spencer Middle School will fill your tank when you bring it in. Star Weld also checks your tank for safety to see if it's damaged or dangerous in any way. Don't trade for someone else's grungy tank. We fill yours. Safety, 7 days a week, and service. Shop Star Weld for propane, welding gases, and supplies. Let Star Weld fire you up. Behind Spencer Middle School, dial 927-2520 or stop today.
Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
Are you looking for convenient storage solutions in Spencer, West Virginia? Look no further than Roane Self-Storage. Our brand new facility offers 24/7 online unit rentals at RoaneSelfStorage.com. Need assistance renting your unit? Call us Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at 304-421-3091. Secure, accessible, and tailored to your needs. Roane Self-Storage, your space, your way.
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders!
Chronic pain doesn't have to control your life. At Roane General Hospital, our pain and spine experts offer minimally invasive solutions that can offer relief from pain caused by herniated disc, spinal stenosis, sciatica, damaged nerves, compression fractures, and more, with a focus on avoiding the use of habit-forming medications. It's time to reclaim your life from pain. Roane General Hospital. Care you can trust, close to home.
Your bank shouldn't make you feel like you're on an assembly line. It's about you, your family, your future. That's why you're gonna feel good about Polka Valley Bank, because people have been feeling good about us for over 100 years. Bottom line, we have all the services of a big bank, but we're local. At Polka Valley Bank, our decision-making is local. Our people get to know you and call you by name. It's a relationship with a bank that you can feel good about. See us online at polkavalleybank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Visit Phoenix Nutrition at 225 Main Street in Spencer. Try our awesome drinks. It'll only take one sip to find out what we're all about. We offer loaded teas to jumpstart your day. All of our teas are sugar-free with just 24 calories. We have such a wide variety of combinations you may never try the same drink twice. Phoenix offers protein shakes and protein coffees as well. We are open Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturday, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Follow us on Facebook at Phoenix Nutrition, Instagram at phoenix.nutrition.wv, and come visit us at 225 Main Street in Spencer. Proud supporter of all Roane County Raiders.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
At Old Fences Realty, we are marketing superstars. Anyone who knows me, Mike Greenlee, knows that I'm marketing 24/7. From the Jeeps I drive, the incredible internet site, heck, right down to the clothes on my back, I'm marketing my listing. My logo is everywhere you look. Is that a coincidence? I think not. I've definitely made my mark on the world in farms, but don't forget, we're awesome at homes too. With increases in interest rates on homes, you need someone with the marketing tools to get it sold quickly. Call me, Mike Greenlee, broker for Old Fences Realty, and I will turn my professional team loose on selling your real estate right away.
Just as your local State Farm agent combines good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto, and guess what you'll get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. In fact, State Farm agent Norm Daniels is your go-to agent in Spencer, West Virginia for the service you deserve at the price you want. So try combining home and auto today. State Farm agent Norm Daniels will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call 304-927-5680 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Let Mini Hamilton Health System be your choice when you or your family member has had a major illness or injury and needs extended rehabilitation and/or therapy. Our swing bed program makes it possible to recover closer to your home.
System, better healthcare, better living. Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
Work out of town during the week? Come to Miller Suds and Sales and get those work clothes washed and dried while your kids read or play in the new learning section. Don't worry, we also have vending machines to get you through laundry day. 7 days a week, 8 to 8 for your convenience.
McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances has been servicing Spencer and the surrounding area for over 50 years. McIntosh carries the finest selection of products to bring you the best value for your purchases. We are a full-line furniture, appliance, bedding, and hardware retailer. We proudly supply Amana, Frigidaire, Vaughan, Roane, Lazy Boy, Whirlpool, Brown, and Maytag products. Shop local and support local businesses who support local athletes. We offer what the big stores won't: sales, service, delivery, installation, and removal. Call 304-927-2700. Visit us on the web at macintosh.goretailer.com. Check out our Facebook page at McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances, or stop by and see us at 204 Market Street in downtown Spencer.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big, any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, quarter pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. Name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
In the 2024 Circuit Judge election, what are you looking for in a candidate?
I want someone who has experience in a courtroom.
We need someone who's hardworking.
It's important to me to have someone who is fair and treats everyone the same.
Who are you voting for in the 2024 Circuit Judge race?
Josh Downey.
I'm voting for Josh Downey.
I'm voting for Josh Downey.
Paid for by the Committee to Elect Josh Downey, Aaron M. Nichols, Treasurer.
When you find yourself faced with a legal issue, the steps you take next can literally impact the rest of your life. Hiring the right attorney is one of the most important decisions you'll make. At Joel Baker Law Office, we understand the importance of providing prompt, competent, and honest legal representation. Call or text our office today to schedule a consultation. 304-500-9238.
Did you know that Spencer Tire and Mounting is your certified inspection station for vehicles, motorcycles, trailers, and modifieds? No appointment necessary. And for tires, Spencer Tire offers a huge selection. And with tire purchase, tires mounted and balanced free, along with free tire rotation every 5,000 miles. Spencer Tire and Mounting is the store that offers you more. Compare their prices to anyone's. Ripley Road, Spencer, next to Jack Garrett Ford.
Hi, this is Lisa Simmons inviting you to shop local and come see me at our fully stocked warehouse, Honest Fred's Flooring. We're located at 373 East Main Street, Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. At Honest Fred's, you'll find the latest trends in floor covering: carpet, vinyl, tile, hardwood, and the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We install everything we sell with the best customer service in town. Financing available, so call me today at 304-927-8082 or check us out on the web.
Take a small drive to big savings. HonestFriends.com.
Hildreth Supply on Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer is the place to shop for the best selection of cold weather gear. And right now, Hildreth is excited to announce 50% off all Carhartt and Cat clothing. Offer good throughout the month of January. Carhartt bibs in most sizes starting at just $90, and many different styles of sweatshirts starting at only $40. We have a wide selection of boots including Rocky, Wolverine, and Georgia boots, steel-toed and non-steel-toed, as low as $78. Visit us on the web at HildrethSupply.com, check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop by and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hildreth Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
Roane County Lady Raider basketball is on the air. Stay tuned for all the exciting play-by-play action coming up next. Roane County High School Lady Raider basketball is brought to you by these supporting sponsors: Penna's Barbershop, Roane General Hospital, Route 33 Steakhouse and La Finca Mexican Restaurant, McIntosh Hardware, Furniture and Appliance, Jack Garrett Ford, Ashley Insurance, Joel Baker Law PLLC, Old Fences Realty, Stats Pharmacy, Richard Flawn and Garden, Miller's Suds and Sales, Anita Harold Ashley for Circuit Judge, Phoenix Nutrition, Honest Fred's Flooring, D&D Motors, Hildreth Supply, Family Health Care, Groves Auto, Ford Depew Realty, Norman L. Daniels, State Farm Agent, Hardman Supply, Josh Downey for Circuit Judge, ECI Environmental Compliance Inc., Carpenter's General Store, Minnie Hamilton Health System, Boca Valley Bank, Spencer McDonald's, Rich Top Rentals, Spencer Cash Saver, Brandon Dental, DW Excavating LLC, Spencer Pizza Hut, Kirby Insurance, Calhoun Banks, and the Player of the Game Award sponsored by Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. And now we take you courtside. Here's your Raider broadcast crew, Andrew Miller and Matt White.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live streaming coverage of Roane County High School Lady Raider basketball action. We welcome you inside the castle at Roane County High School. It is senior night for the Lady Raiders. 3 seniors honored right before we came on the air here tonight. We'll talk about them here in just a moment, but let's talk about the opponent here tonight. Roane County and Sissonville going at it here tonight for senior night. The Lady Raiders have backloaded their schedule. 2 very impressive teams coming up here, including this one tonight, a top 10 team in Class AAA from Sissonville High School. And Roane County will finish their regular season with a top 10 team in Single A on the road at St. Mary's, preparing themselves for a possible run toward the state tournament this year. It would be just the second time in the entire history of Roane County High School's Lady Raider basketball program. Roane County 13-7 on the season. They have had a very solid year so far. They hit a run of 8 of 9 games where they got one in the win column, and their only loss in that stretch was to a 20-0 Gilbert County team. They have lost 2 in a row here. They lost a very close battle at Doddridge County High School in the opportunity to make it to the Night of Champions. And then most recently, they lost the placement game right here in the rematch to Parkersburg Catholic. Sissonville, they play in a very difficult conference. They have a very difficult region, and they have navigated a tough schedule this year. They're 12-8 so far on the season. But again, they are in a brutal situation in that region that they have. But again, a great season so far for the Indians. Roane County coming in averaging 47.6 points per game. Sissonville averaging 50.2. Roane County giving up just 41.4 defensively and 45.5 for the Indians. So a matchup here as Roane County will step up in class and step up in weight here to face off against Sissonville. Glad you could join us here on our live streaming coverage on Facebook and YouTube alongside the rest of the crew. Katie White up on the perch as the camera person, Matt White, statistician, and my color analyst, Andrew Miller. Matt, a great honor here tonight as we honor 3 seniors tonight in Piper Harlan, Sammy Kaiser, Hope Mason. Those 3 have been great all year.
Yeah, they've been great throughout their careers as well. But this year in particular, when you're looking at almost that bridge of a new era in Lady Raider basketball, new coach coming in, new philosophy, how do they respond? And I think those 3 young ladies have responded tremendously. This whole group has left everybody, I think, a little bit jaw-dropped at times as to how good they really have become. And they really do play ultimate team basketball. There's just no selfishness with this group at all. They understand their assignments, and that's a lot of the leadership of those 3 seniors that have really stepped up in big moments throughout this season. Most impressive, I think, is the post play, and that's something that, we were worried about because Hope Mason is more of a guard. Let's be honest. Sammy Kaiser, she's very tall, very thin, but both of those young ladies have proven toughness in this entire season, have went up against some opponents that drastically outsized them, and were always up to the task. And with Piper Harlan, you know what you're going to get with her: nonstop, relentless hustle plays, and just trying to do a little bit of everything to help this team win. So we'll be sad to see those 3 go after this season, but it's been a lot of fun watching them this year.
They have certainly made their mark on this team this year and this program throughout their careers here at Roane County High School. We thank them for all that they have done here for Roane County High School. But we got a basketball game to talk about here, and we've got to figure out a way to stop one of the best players in the state of West Virginia in Kennedy Britton. This young lady is a dominant force, averaging 22+ per contest on the season. She is just extremely well-versed in the game of basketball and just a junior, Matt.
Yeah, that's scary. This entire starting lineup is 4 juniors and a sophomore, so you're going to have to see this group again next season. And you mentioned Britton, 49 threes she's hit this year, averaging 22.8 a game, 4.5 rebounds, 2.5 assists, 3.5 steals. So just very tough all around. And then you throw in Michaela Allman, nearly averaging a double-double, 11.5 and 8 rebounds per contest, 3.5 assists, 2.5 steals. And this is just a dangerous combination with those 2 leading the way for this Sissonville team. But like you said, there's not a senior one on this starting group. Only 3 total coming off the bench here for the Indians.
Getting ready for the starting lineups. Let's take a look at them up here from our vantage point. First off, for the Sissonville Indians.
You already mentioned Kennedy Britton. She's a 5'10 junior guard. A little bit of do-it-all for this team. You've got a 5'5 junior shooting guard in Ava Hillebald. And that young lady at 5'5 is the second leading rebounder on this Indians program. Also in the starting lineup, you got the 5'7 sophomore guard in McKinley Britton. 6 points and 4 rebounds a game for her, 15 threes on the year. And inside, you've got a 5'8 junior forward, Anna Solblet, 3 points, 4 rebounds per contest. And then the 5'8 junior forward, Michaela Allman, anchoring the middle.
Lady Raiders starters here tonight. Anna Tolley, the 5'3 sophomore point guard, 11.7 points, pair of rebounds, pair of assists, 3.6 steals per contest. Braylon Bowe, the 5'7 junior guard, averaging 6 points, 4 rebounds, and 2.5 assists per contest. Piper Harlan, one of the 3 seniors, the 5'7 guard, 10 points, 8 rebounds, a pair of assists, nearly 4 steals per game. She leads the team with 26 threes. The other seniors, Hope Mason underneath, the 5'11 senior forward, averaging 9 points and 8 rebounds, and Sammy Kaiser, the 6' senior, averaging 6.5 points and 4.3 rebounds per contest. Roane County as a team when you look at the two sections between Roane County and Sissonville, the Indians a little bit better on the boards per game. Sissonville averaging 32.6 rebounds per contest, 29 for Roane County. Also, this Sissonville leads the assist margins, 11.6 to 8.4 for Roane County. Roane County a little better defensively. They averaged 13.9 steals to 10.8 for Sissonville. Turnovers, Roane County much better as well. 17.7 turnovers game for Sissonville, 12.7 for Roane County. Lady Raiders shoot a little bit better, 64 from the field to 58 for Sissonville. Sissonville better from the three-point line, and both very similar from the field. Break to take for our sponsors. We're ready to go here in just a minute as we'll come back and have the opening tip, Roane County and Sissonville after this.
If you're like I am, I forget that inspection sticker every time. Oh, no! When the time comes and you don't have time to go looking for a shop to get it done, stop looking and call Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And don't look up and see those blue lights and hear that siren. Call Groves Auto Service for your appointment today. And don't forget to check out our Facebook page.
One word to say about that national anthem. Wow. Anna Grace Hayes, Matt White, a young lady who came from Walton Elementary Middle School, and she has obviously sung a good bit in her career.
We've heard her sing the national anthem a few times, not just here, but down at the Go-Mart Ballpark in Charleston at the Dirty Birds games, and it never gets old. The girl's got some pipes.
She has a set of pipes on her, so congratulations again. A tremendous national anthem rendition. We're ready to go here with some basketball action. Roane County and Sissonville. Again, Roane County stepping up to Class AAA here tonight, and they have got a battle on their hands. We talked with Coach Shandy White as the Indians with the first opportunity. Couple of missed shot opportunities, and there's a defensive rebound for Roane County's Braylon Bowe. Shandy White mentioned, she said, we're not shying away from any opponent. In fact, all of these games after the LKC shook itself out leading up to the section are just prep work to get yourself into the postseason tournaments.
Well, and that's the second part of the season. You want to do well in LKCs, but as soon as that's over, you've got to focus your attention on sectional play. And what better way to do it than to play some of the toughest teams in AAA, in single A, and just see where you're at and see where your toughness level is.
Tremendous ball movement from the Lady Raiders to begin. A foul whistled on Ullman underneath. We've talked about Piper Harlan at the free throw line, Matt. She was at 42% 2.5 weeks ago. She's up to just 57, but you imagine in the last 2.5 weeks, she's shooting the ball at upwards of 80%. from the free throw line, and she has gotten there 106 times before these two drop in. So obviously Piper finding something that's working very well at the free throw line, fitting her eye. The Indians able to break pressure. Another missed layup, though. 3 cherry opportunities so far here tonight for the Indians. And
Roane County defense got to be careful there. They left two players got deep after a made free throw. You can't let that happen. You got to be more aware and can't let anybody behind you like that.
Nice screen and roll. Mason at the lane, and Mason finishes it off with a very nice assist by Braylon Bowe. It's good to have Hope back in the lineup. Those 2 losses for Roane County came without her presence underneath. Here is Britton, an opportunity early, and that is a shooter's roll for Kennedy Britton.
Good kick out there by Soblet, finding Britton out there on the wing.
Now Roane County unable to cross the timeline without a steal. Britton pulling the trigger, deep 3. No good. Another rebound for Roane County defensively. This time Harlan into the front court, hands it off to the sophomore point guard. And Tolley will begin the offensive set. Tolley, quick trigger on the 3. That one back rims. Rebound, Mason has it poked away, and we've got a jump ball. It will be Roane County possession.
Good job there, Sammy Kaiser, going after that 50-50 ball after Hope Mason made a good play. And that rebound just got it poked out of her hands. Good job there for the recovery by Kaiser.
Pass to the right block. Mason looking for Tolley. The pass a little bit behind. Anna had to go diving after that one. Jump ball. This one will move possession over to the Indians.
You don't want to see, forcing shots, but that might have been a good opportunity to get an early foul on Britton if she could have taken it right at her.
Roane County with a nice trap in the backcourt. And at that time, it was Soblet dribbling right into where Roane County wanted her.
It was Bo and Tolley with the pressure. Soblet just tried to do a little spin dribble and ran right into the defense and just let the ball right in the hands of Bo.
Sissonville working a 3-2 matchup zone at the moment. And they've got the 3 guards out past the 3-point line. 5:20 left here in the first period of play. Lady Raiders staying on the perimeter. They're flashing Kaiser to the high post. Sammy with the turnaround jumper from the elbow. That one no good. And here come the Indians. Britton down the court to Ullman. Soblet, the drive and dish. 15-footer rims out. Rebound, Soblet. The putback is blocked from behind by Kaiser, and Kaiser will grab the rebound as well. Very nice play by the senior.
That's one of the things that Kaiser's been so good at this season is that interior defense, using the length. Coach White has worked a lot with those two, Kaiser and Mason, on their inside game.
We get a foul on Soblet reaching in. Couple of fouls early for Sissonville. 4 minutes, 28 seconds left here in the first. Roane County, the first 2 baskets, very nicely done. And then the tremendous Kennedy Britton found the shooter's touch in the corner for a 3. That's where the scoring is so far. Sissonville going to mix it up now into man-to-man defense.
Going man-to-man, but they're still switching off of screens.
Mason, back it goes to Bowe. Nice drive to the lane. Braylon unable to connect, though. McKinley Britton into the front court. Coast to coast, another missed layup. Harlan with another rebound. Boy, 4 missed layups for Sissonville to begin. That certainly helps Roane County's cause.
We've got the no call down there when Tolley trying to take that charge.
Beautiful dish inside and a nice high arcing bank shot for Hope Mason. The assist going to Tolley. Now here's Kaiser poking one away. picking it up down the court and then dribbling it off of Soblitz. And Roane County with the possession.
Good hands again on the deflection there from Kaiser.
Was just getting ready to say it looked like Roane County was going to give up transition here out of that pressure.
And nearly got a little bit of transition of their own. They were able to hang on to that one, but still getting the ball back.
Bo rolling off the screen, dumps it in on the block, knocked away. Kaiser picks it back up. Sammy couldn't get the shot to fall. Bo, though, tracks down the offensive rebound. And you can hear Coach Shady White's whistling for timeout. First one for Roane County. 3:04 left in the first. Lady Raiders leading.
This is Cassandra Sayer, Women's Health Provider at Roane County Family Healthcare. As a board-certified women's health nurse practitioner, I specialize in providing care to women throughout the many phases of their lives. At Roane County Family Healthcare, we provide confidential family planning services to anyone of the reproductive age and offer breast and cervical cancer screenings at no cost to individuals who are uninsured or underinsured through the BCCS program. From adolescent health care to preventive and contraceptive management, pregnancy testing, and prenatal visits with pregnancy care after, through menopause and beyond, the staff in the Women's Health Department at Roane County Family Healthcare is here to serve you. Call 304-927-1719 to schedule an appointment today. Roane County Family Healthcare, health and wellness for the whole family.
Off of the timeout for Roane County, an inbound quick three attempted by Tolley, no good. And the rebound into the hands of the Indians. Under 3 remaining, first quarter action. Again, Roane County, they've really stiffened up the schedule here the last 2 games of the regular season. Look at Britton. They have taken a little poke to the face, and a little baby hook on the left side is good. Harlan with a nice pump, drive, shot blocked. Good recovery over there by Ullman in help defense. Somebody's got to watch Britton. She's going to pull up in transition. A little too strong, though. Good rebounding position for Sammy Kaiser. Tolley feeding it underneath. Kaiser, little baby hook of her own. That one misses. And we've got 4 sets of hands on that loose ball.
That one's going to go over to Sissonville.
2 minutes, 7 seconds remaining. First quarter action. Roane County's boys team in action at Braxton County High School. We were trying to catch up on that one on Braxton Live, but they have blocked us here at the school, so we cannot follow like we would enjoy.
Yeah, I'd love to maybe get some updates out there if anybody's tuning into that one.
Harlan working for the steal, doesn't get it. Another miss, though, by Britton. Tolley, after the defensive rebound, has the ball knocked away on the dribble. Britton attacking. Euro step, whistle coming, and a charge called on Britton.
Good job there, Piper Harlan standing her ground, taking the contact.
One of those 50-50 calls. Coach Chad McClanahan disagreeing vehemently with the official there.
Probably not going to get him to change that call, though. Usually doesn't happen.
Minute 30 left. Appreciate you, John and Becky Starcher. They are always helping us out. Roane County right now leading 30-18 in the boys' game.
All right.
Harlan, great dish out top. Nearing a minute mark. Kaiser, good ball movement again. Mason got away with a little bit of a travel there. Misses the pull-up jumper. Rebound pulled away by Sissonville. Outlet pass. Trying to track it down underneath was McKinley Britton, and she couldn't touch it first. Now Tolley. Coast to coast, Tolley drawing the contact. That's number 2, Matt, on McKenna Allman.
It's a tough one early. That was the transition. You saw Britton had to kind of hold up a little bit as Tolley was taking off about mid-court. Kind of left a little bit of a disadvantage there. Good push of the action by Anna Tolley.
First free throw true. with the 2 fouls. Ullman will check out. First substitution for the Indians, 6-foot senior center, Lydia Oxley. 48.1 showing on the first quarter clock. Tolley, a rare miss on the second, but Oxley couldn't hold on to it. Tolley was Roane County's representative at the free throw shooting contest last Saturday at the Waco Center at the LKC Night of Champions. He's been 86 to 88% for quite a while this year. Inbounds pass tipped by Britton, last touched off of the fingertips of Hope Mason.
She must have just had her nails done. I think that's all she got on that ball.
Lob pass tipped away, but you're going to get Harlan, and you could tell Harlan's reaction there, just reaching through just a tad.
They're trying to go up and over Britton, though. Very strong and just kind of boxing out Harlan, nowhere to go but over the top.
Well, they put Britton all over the floor so far. That time they've got her at the high post. McKinley Britton, the sophomore, attacking. 13-footer smooth.
There was just a lapse there by the defense. They were trying to switch it up mid-play and just left McKinley wide open.
Tolley into the teeth of the defense. Here's Harlan squaring up for 3, just off the mark. Kaiser, oh man, she was volleyballing that one. And last touched, I think that may have been off of Kaiser.
Yeah, that's what Roane County might was going to get away with one there, but
certainly would have taken it.
Yeah, we'll take any help we can get anytime.
10 on the clock. Britton racing front court. Indians want the final shot. Out top, Oxley, the 6-foot center, and Oxley hits a big one at the buzzer. Roane County led throughout, but a 3 at the end, and it is Sissonville after 1. You're watching Lady Raider basketball on WVRC.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
Very good start for Roane County, stepping up to AAA in class to a top 10 team in Sissonville. Lady Raiders led throughout the majority of that first quarter, but a basket by McKinley Britton and then a 3 at the buzzer by Oxley Matt, and it's a 10-7 advantage.
Yeah, you want to keep it low scoring. Unfortunately, give up a couple of buckets there right at the end of the quarter. Roane County did a good job rebounding, though, 10-6. The advantage there. Everything else pretty even, 2-2 in assists, 1-1 in blocks. Sissonville with a 3-2 advantage in steals.
See what the Indians come out in here. Looks like a little 3-2, or sorry, a 1-3-1 zone. Here's a foul on a body check. Harlan was driving the baseline.
So they're going to get 0-0.
Ava Hillebold. Got some interesting names here for us to navigate. Mason has it blocked away. Indians on the attack. Anastasio for 3. Ball short, and another rebound for the senior Kaiser. Indians mixing up their defensive sets, trying to confuse the Lady Raiders. Kaiser in that trap area. Wisely got rid of it in time. Harlan steps into the 3, and Harlan's going to be fouled. A late foul whistled, and that's McKinley Britton coming across there and trying to just alter the shot. Instead got the hand, and so it's going to be 3 for Piper.
Man, nice job getting that shot up on the rim. It was looking a little rough there for a moment in that set because of the defensive pressure of Sissonville, but Roane County did a good job kicking it back out, resetting the play, and getting a good look at the basket.
Second free throw good. Soblet will check in, replacing Albany Anastasio. Third free throw pops out at the last second. Oxley with the rebound. Britton rifles it down the floor to the younger Britton. Good recovery defensively from Roane County, though. Now they're going to post up Kennedy Britton, and she will take it strong. Baseline side. Bo is going to be the one to get the body foul. I told you that I've seen Kennedy Britton a couple times in my career, and she is the real deal.
Yeah, Britton just so good down on the post there, using her body to shield Bo.
Wasting no time with the two free throws. Well, some people like to take a few dribbles, take about 5 seconds. Britton
just trying to act like it's a jump shot. Just take the pass and go up with it.
Harlan driving baseline, had Hope Mason, Matt, as she was cutting down the right side. Mason just couldn't hold on to it. 3-point jump shot, no good. Long rebound tipped out, though, and the Indians will retain the possession.
It's just a 50-50 ball that Roane County's really going to have to try to get as many of those in this one as they can.
Diagonal look from Britton. Good ball movement. Soblet, Oxley, and there's an open look for Kennedy Britton. Well, Roane County has to be very thankful that Britton is not making these right now. She hit the first look in the far right corner. It hit both sides and the backboard. Since then, she has gone cold.
She's been a little bit long with most of those jumpers. Catching back rim.
50-50 ball possession arrow remains with the Indians. Oxley, who hit the jumper at the buzzer. This one way strong. Braylon Bowe, she is always good for about 4 rebounds a game.
That's where she's at right now.
Yeah, most of them defensive as well. Kaiser couldn't get the baseline jumper. Mason helping her teammate. Kaiser looking for it again. Beautiful, soft baby hook.
Good job keeping that ball alive there by Hope Mason. And again, Kaiser with the touch around the basket, that something she's worked on so much this season.
Raiders drop out of the pressure. Here's a 3-point opportunity again. Missed by Hillebold. Rebound, put back. No good this time from Britton. And a long rebound, and it's last touch by Mason. Roane County needs to take advantage of the poor shooting here so far by the Sissonville team.
It's kind of reminiscent of that game we got to see with the boys against Sissonville, where they didn't shoot the ball well early and Roane County able to stay in the ball game. Got to hope that Sissonville doesn't get hot right off the bat. Britton right down the middle.
Again, dangerous, and Roane County did not have help defense in the zone. 5 minutes remaining here in the first half. A good ball game. Again, Roane County stepping up in class to AAA. Oxley showing the length of her 6-foot frame.
And quickness to get out there on the perimeter. There's a lot of length there when you're doing those zone defenses.
Sissonville, Matt, just 2 weeks ago was ranked 4th in Class AAA. They've dropped down a bit. They've hit a bit of a snag the last couple of weeks. They've lost 4 of 5 ball games after a 5-game winning streak that saw them get up to number 4, but they're still in the top 10. Tolley, nice drive. Harlan pulling that pivot foot, and she knew it. Good defense by the Indians.
Yeah, that passing lane was cut off quickly.
Roane County in the zone pressure. Looks like they're trying to create some chaos on the inbound, and then they're backing up to get down the floor, setting up some half-court defense. Staying in zone, Anastasio back into the ball game. Pull up 3, another one missed short, another offensive rebound. Kaiser, though, able to get the long arms in there and tie up possession with Soblet. Roane County with the favor.
Yeah, Sissonville starting to hit the boards a little bit A little bit more here in this second quarter. Starting to make a bit of a difference.
4 minutes remaining. Dump pass inside. Kaiser couldn't hold on to it. Anastasio not lucky. It went right through the wickets, and Anastasio there for the steal.
Yeah, right place, right time.
Millibold rifles it, corner left. Now a good look opposite. The shot missed, though. Mason with the board. Hope with the handles, bringing it to the front court. Wise decision now to slow it down. And Roane County will move half court set. Mason looking to avoid the trap. Tries to wrap a pass baseline, and that one hit underneath. Couple of substitutions for Roane County. Kate Mullen checking in. Ella Keene checking in, and Roane County's two bigs will get a breather. 3:25 mark here in the second quarter.
A well-deserved break for those two. They've been really playing hard underneath.
Roane County looking for a trap. They don't get it. They got to hustle now. Numbers for Sissonville. Very nice stop by Piper Harlan on the drive. And a travel coming here. That was a pump, and Soblet split the feet. Three minutes left here in the first half. Roane County down 4. Low-scoring affair. That's just how the Lady Raiders like it. This one on the ground. Possession arrow favoring Sissonville. You got to be crisp, Matt, with those passes here.
And Sissonville does such a good job of anticipating those passing lanes, and they've got a few deflections, especially here in this second quarter.
Low-scoring second quarter of action. 4-2, and Roane County speeding up the brains of the Indians on the pressure. And this one thrown out of bounds to Roane County.
See if you can capitalize here in this half-court set.
Again, they are working a 1-3-1 now. We've seen 3 separate defenses for the Indians, and another throwaway from Roane County. Lady Raiders getting a little bit cavalier with the basketball. Anastasio left corner. That one rolls in. Off of a turnover, a basket. .220 left in the half. Roane County trying to diagnose this 1-3-1. They've played it a little bit themselves. And they got to go diagonal, got to look for those opposite passes. Here comes a trap opportunity ball, knocked out of bounds by the Indians. Soblet getting handsy.
Be careful if you're caught down in that corner. You got to get rid of that ball quickly because you know the trap's coming. And really, against any of these zone defenses, you'd love to be able to get the ball in that high post area and be able to get it quickly and then turn opposite, look at that opposite block, and maybe try to get an easy bucket at the basket.
Speaking of an easy bucket, somebody forgot Tolly. Mason delivered it on the baseline, and nobody was around Anna. She pulled the trigger quickly.
That's what you need from Tolly, just a quick release and be very decisive with the basketball.
Britton looking to drive, pull-up jumper, body contact on the drive. And the whistle will go on Kaiser. And be ready. Britton's going to shoot these quickly. 1:40 left in the half. And nothing but net there for Britton. She's just a 63% free throw shooter, but she comes in with 146 attempts.
And she's knocked down 4 out of 4 already in this one.
Well, the odds would favor Roane County from here on out.
Yeah, you would think.
18 to 12.
Get her up there 6 more times, and she's liable to miss 4, right?
Roane County has led by 4 in the first half. Largest lead here at 6 for Sissonville. Kaiser, quick trigger, misses the jumper, though. Indians into the half-court set with 1:10 left. Anastasio attacking, shot blocked. And Tolly hustling, just couldn't get to it. Tolly telling the rest of her teammates, said, hey, we're the ones that blocked that. We got to go get it.
It was good initial defense there, but Cope Mason's the one that got a hand on that one.
Soblet, a quick trigger miss. Britton staying in the backcourt, causing some problems. Britton now knocking it away. Britton from the knees finds the elder Britton. Kennedy missing the left-handed layup. Ball saved in bounds, but into the hands of Soblet. Roane County just couldn't hold on to the basketball there. Pressure defense by McKinley Britton. Out top, Anastasio triggers a three. No good. Mason, though, falling to the ground. And Roane County, it's like a loose watermelon. Now Kaiser gets the hands in front. And finally, Roane County steals one. Tolley now on the drive, bumped by Britton. 14.5 on the clock. Neither team near the 5 foul limits. Coach Chad McClanahan going to bring some height in here in the final 14 seconds. Oxley, will replace Britton, who just picked up her second, and Britton looks to be a little bit gassed right there.
That was a tough sequence there.
Tolley triggers a quick three, front rims it though. Rebound stolen away from Oxley, and the senior, Hope Mason on senior night with a big play. 5 on the clock. Soblet doesn't recognize. Soblet into the front court, and Sissonville doesn't even see it. Coach Chad McClanahan throws his hands up like, what's going on here? Roane County with a big play by the senior to finish off the first half of play, and it's 18-14. The Indians leading the Lady Raiders. Break to take. We'll come back. We will recap the first half, have your statistics. You're watching Lady Raider basketball on WVRC.
Here's why D&D with dynamite. They'll treat you right. D&D with lots of cars. D&D with some
Come on down to D&D Motors and see Dan for your next quality used car. And for everyone who already has a used car, come and see Donna and her team of mechanics at D&D Customer Care for all your maintenance needs. From oil change to brakes and tires to alignment and everything in between. D&D, we are a full-service business that can meet all of your automotive needs. Call the dealership at 304-519-2157 or D&D Customer Care for your next appointment at 304-927-5688.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnold'sburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnold'sburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Once again, this message comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental Associates, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Traditionally, February is known as Children's Dental Health Month, and the focus is the prevention of dental disease in children of all ages. Good oral health begins at home through daily brushing, proper nutrition, and regular professional preventive dental care. Your baby's first dental visit should be no later than age 1. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 to schedule your child's preventive care visit. That's Brandon Dental, 304-927-2775.
There are people in this country who work hard.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters.
Hello, America. Let me thank you for your
Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley from Ashley Insurance. Let's talk life insurance. It's not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Picture this. Would your family be able to continue on financially if you weren't there? Life insurance can be the answer, and our team is ready to help you. We've got affordable coverage and expert guidance because your peace of mind is our priority. So don't wait for the unexpected. Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
I'm Circuit Judge Anita Harold Ashley, and I'm proud to sponsor this ad supporting the Roane County Raiders. I've spent a lot of time participating in sporting events in my lifetime as a player, a Raider parent, and a fan. I've observed there are lots of ways people enjoy the games. It might be like my dad, who quietly studied the game to catch stats, or my dear mom, who gained a reputation for yelling at the refs. Or the fan may be there primarily to enjoy the band or the cheerleaders. But it's clear, we're all rooting for the Raiders. Let's win.
Paid for by the committee to re-elect Judge Anita Harold Ashley, Kate J. Burbank, Treasurer.
We welcome you back here inside the castle at Roane County High School on senior night. Lady Raiders stepping up to Class AAA in a top 10 matchup. And Roane County holding their own here at home on senior night, trailing at a half, 18-14. The Lady Raiders got out to a quick lead, 4-0, a couple of made layups, and meanwhile, 4 missed layups to begin for the Indians. Finally, a three-pointer by the tremendous Kennedy Britton, and it was 4-3. Roane County, though, held the lead the vast majority of the first quarter. It was 7-5 when a jumper made with about a minute left by McKinley Britton tied it at 7 apiece, and then at the buzzer, a three-pointer by the 6-foot center, Lydia Oxley, and it was a 10-7 lead after one for Sissonville. Indians led the rest of the first half. Roane County got it down to 4 and no closer than that. Never got away from them, though. They were only trailing by 6 a couple of times. So this was a low-scoring affair, a defensive battle. This is exactly what Roane County likes to do. They like to slow down this ball game, play tough defense. I would like, Matt, for Roane County to do a little bit better job on the boards. But, again, you're giving up some height here, getting a little physical matchup here between Sissonville's bigs inside. So Roane County has some adjusting that they need to do. But I like the way the Lady Raiders played that first half.
Yeah, overall, I think it was, well played. You kept it a very low-scoring game. You're within 4 against a top 10 team from AAA. We rebounded the ball well early in the game, second quarter. Started getting away from you, gave up a couple of second chance opportunities. Luckily, the majority of those did not Sissonville was not able to capitalize on many. Overall, though, I mean, you got it's a 16-15 rebound margin. Roane County holding that lead. 3-3 in assists, 2-2 in block shots. Steals, you're pretty much on par as you were in the first quarter. So lots of good here for Roane County. You know, the defense is playing very tough. You know, you've given up some good looks, and Sissonville hasn't connected, especially from deep. You know, Britton hit the first one, had it rattle around. It wasn't really pure. And Oxley drains one with 5 seconds left in the quarter. I mean, other than that, you're playing pretty well. I think if you're Coach Shandy White, you know, you want to just keep up the same intensity and then hope to maybe take care of the ball just a little bit better in those, especially in those half-court sets with this length of Sissonville. But overall, leading scorer in the first half for Roane County, Hope Mason. She had 6 points and 4 rebounds, a steal, an assist, and a block shot. He had 3 points from Anna Tolley, a rebound, an assist, and a steal. 3 points from Piper Harlan, go along with 3 rebounds, and 2 for Sammy Kaiser. 3 boards, a block, and a steal. And Braylon Bowe hitting the glass, 5 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. For the Indians of Sissonville, Kennedy Britton with 11 in the half, 4 rebounds and 1 steal. He had Lydia Oxley with 3 points and 3 rebounds. Albany Anastasio with 2 points, 1 rebound, an assist, and a steal. And McKinley Britton with 2 points, a rebound, an assist, and a steal. Anna Soblet with 5 rebounds, an assist, and a steal for the Indians. Added up, and you've got a 4-point deficit here for the Lady Raiders as we get ready to start second half action.
Well, Sissonville already, Matt, knows their postseason matchup. That has already taken place in Class AAA Region 3, Section 2. Sissonville, the 2 seed, will face off against Nicholas County, the 3 seed, next Wednesday. They have already defeated Nicholas County one time handily. The winner of that will play the opposite side runner-up against Lewis and Herbert Hoover. Lewis, the 1 seed, Hoover, the 4 seed. So Sissonville, all they need is 1 win, and they will advance to a co-regional final no matter what. When you look at the boys' side, this game at Braxton County, by the way, is incredibly important for the Raiders' standings as we move through. They were up the last we saw 37-27 at the end of the third as we begin this final or this second half of play. Kaiser unable to connect. We'll talk about the boys here in just a second. Britton attacking, and we've got a whistle. Bowe is going to be charged for the personal. So on the boys' side, right now, Roane County, Matt, is the 4 seed at 4-4. Braxton right in front of them at 5-4. Roane County still has Clay County to go this week. So if Roane County could get a couple of victories here, including one against Braxton, they may bump up to be the number 3 seed. Right now in the West, Wahama is the 3 seed, but Work County tied with them at 5-4 as the 4 seed, so that is still up in the air. Roane County a trip to either Wahama or Work County coming up, depending on how the Raiders are able to finish off the next couple of games. And again, it's today and tomorrow. They're on the road at Braxton today. They're here tomorrow versus Clay. Lady Raiders.
Tomorrow for the boys, that'll be senior night as well, so we want to encourage everybody to come out and support those guys in their last home game.
Roane County trying to hold on the road at Braxton County. That, again, would be a massive win in the conference. Roane County with a turnover, trailing by 2. And, again, I don't know how Britton is a 63% free throw shooter, Matt. She has not even come close to missing, and she's going to go right back to work.
We'll have to go back to her 2 weeks ago stats and see if it's like Piper, where you're just continuously getting better right now.
Absolutely. Roane County finds themselves down by their largest margin here of the ball game by 8. I like the way Mason attacked that pass by Tolley. Roane County, though, cold shooting. Lady Raiders have got some decent looks. They've been very close, just not dropping. here in the beginning of the second half of play. Inside, they're going to post Britton up now, and a whistle coming quickly. This time it's going to be Harlan. Just a little shove trying to catch up to Britton. They set a back screen for the junior there on the left block.
That's tough in the post because Britton's got some size on Harlan. Just a little hand check foul.
The younger Britton having trouble finding somewhere to throw it, and Kaiser, the deflection.
You get the long arms of Kaiser right in your face, nowhere to go with the ball. Fortunately for the Indians, it went out of bounds under the basket.
Lob it out top. They'll screen for Britton as she rolls, missing the three. Another rebound, though, but good defense by Roane County, getting in the passing lane out top. Hillebold wanted to throw it out top.
Yeah, forced a double dribble. She took a bounce after getting that rebound, and just had to let go of that basketball to keep it from being intercepted.
Sissonville sticking with this 1-3-1. They've run three separate defenses. This one has worked best. Tolley attacks, misses the layup, but Roane County with a hand on it gets the loose ball.
Piper Harlan coming up with that one.
Bo needing some help. Kaiser trying to avoid the trap, picks up the dribble. That is a no-no in the corner. Whistle and a jump ball coming. And that's as tough as a turnover for Roane County.
It's a tough spot when your post players are trying to do something with the ball over on that sideline. It's very easy to, when you pick it up and anticipate a pass, and then all of a sudden it's not there, you got nowhere to go with it.
Boy, another deflection by Kaiser almost caused a double dribble. The home crowd wanted that. Here's a dangerous pass underneath. That was Britton to Britton, and the younger Britton was flashing there on the block, and it was thrown away.
They're trying to squeeze it in between two defenders underneath a basket over the top. That would have been a very tough angle.
Looked like me trying to squeeze into our table up here. 5 minutes remaining in the third. Got you on that one, didn't I, Matt?
Was not expecting that.
Another trap situation. Look at the younger Britton saving it inbounds, diving into the bleachers. She'll recover late. Kennedy Britton slow to attack and then speeds up. Roane County helpless on that one. The lead out to 10 now. Roane County needs a break, and Coach Shandy White will give it to him with the timeout. Break to take. 4:45 mark in the third. The lead is 10.
It's getting colder outside as winter weather approaches. Have you checked your antifreeze? Did you know all cars don't take the same color antifreeze? Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has a top-notch sales staff to help you get the right product for your vehicle. Starting fluid, winter wiper blades, antifreeze, diesel anti-gel and conditioner, RV antifreeze, propane heaters, and propane. Ice scrapers, and of course batteries are ready to go at Willard Starchers to help you get ready for the cold weather. Oh, and we forgot to mention gloves. Get ready for the cold at Willard Starchers. Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has a top-notch sales staff to help you get the right product for your vehicle. Call 927-2520, open 7 days a week. Get ready for the cold at Willard Starchers.
Out of the Roane County timeout, Lady Raiders trailing by 10 now. The first double-figure lead. Harlan trying to come back. Misses the three. Long rebound tracked down by Tolley. Anna will take her shot on the Polka Valley logo. That one almost rolled in. A 6-0 run to begin the second half. And again, it's not like Sissonville is lighting up the scoreboard, but in a low-scoring ball game, a 6-0 run is huge. Roane County confused defensively. That left a wide-open Sissonville Indian player in Anna Soblet.
Yeah, that backside defense just kind of fell asleep.
Mason got down to the block, feeds it out on the wing. There's a beautiful three. One thing you must know about Braylon Bowe is she doesn't shoot a ton of them, but she is at 50% from three this season. That's number 12.
We've seen her have a few really good games this season. Definitely want to try to get her more involved.
Tolley recovering on, again, those bottom screens between block and block, and Tolley just bodied up and contacted Hillebold.
Yeah, I think she tried to anticipate the Hillebold going up with that ball and just came down across the body.
Lob out top, attacking, and a beautiful bank shot from the middle from Michaela Ullman. When it's going, it's going. It wasn't going until right about now for Sissonville. Lady Raiders, if they can keep hold of the basketball, they've got a chance here. Three-pointer put up by Mason, no good. Indians want to get it up the court quickly. Now they'll set.
The Raiders missed an opportunity there, had Mason on the opposite side block. Didn't turn and find that opposite corner quick enough.
3 minutes left here in the third. Whistle, body contact. They're going to get Harlan. Piper was standing her ground and tried to draw the charge, but it's going to be tough to get a charge when the driver is over to your left or right.
Yeah, a whole lot of traffic there underneath. And there's 4 fouls here to start this third period for Roane County, 2:55 to go.
And that is number 3 on Piper. Lady Raiders trailing by 11, largest lead of the night for the Indians. Just one three-pointer by Bo is Roane County's offense. And speaking of Bo, a tipped rebound for Braylon. Looking underneath, great recovery by Sissonville. And talk about a 50-50 ball not going your way. Soblet was getting ready to fall out of bounds, saved it in. Harlan was alone, and it hit her on the leg and trickled out.
A tough break there. It was good recovery defensively by Sissonville to knock that one out initially anyway. And then you get the unfortunate ricochet on that inbound.
Soblet checking out, Oxley in. Out top now, here's a drive nicely to the lane. Shot missed and a late whistle.
We're going to get Harlan on that one? Yeah, that was iffy.
They got Piper, and she has just picked up her 4th.
She was doing everything she could to stay away from that ball, too.
And so back to the free throw line is Ullman. She hit 1 of 2 previously. This one misses. Piper's going to have to check out here with her 4th. The question is, Matt, how long do you keep Piper on the bench here?
I mean, you hope to at least finish out this quarter, I would imagine, to save her for the 4th.
Second free throw, good. The lead is 12 now. So the lead at 4 at the half has expanded by 8. And this 1-3-1 zone has really troubled Roane County. They'll get it to Keene. Back out top. Working the 2-guard set, looking diagonal. That's where it will work. Tolley all the way into the paint, muscles it up, no good. Rebound, Roane County's Kaiser. Keene has her shot swatted. Bo unable to connect, and there's 2 Roane County athletes, Matt, both hustling for it, and unfortunately Keene and Mason collided. Under 2 minutes remaining in the third. Roane County down 12. Ooh, near steal by Hope Mason. Britton, pull-back jumper, baseline. Whistle, and we're going to get a foul off ball, and that's going to be a shove on Ullman. Ullman was jostling for position on the backside.
Be her 3rd. Just the first team foul, though, here in the third period.
5-1, the advantage, or I should say the disadvantage, Roane County in fouls.
Well, that means Sissonville will shoot free throws.
Roane County, they're starting to look those diagonal passes again. And that is where you can find those looks in the 1-3-1, Matt, because that middle person, if it's on the wing, is out of position. They're dangerous, but if you are good and confident with the pass, you can make it work. Mason drives, draws the pressure. Now Kaiser, a quick trigger jumper. No good. Ullman looking down the floor. Britton, quick pull-up jumper, rattles out. Boy, this would be the night to take a hold of Sissonville because more often than not they have missed. Oh, and a throwaway pass. Once again, Roane County unable to handle that 1-3-1. There's not a lot to it. And there's a step-back jumper by Ullman. And a 30-second timeout called by Coach Chad McClanahan. The lead out to 14. Roane County, Matt, really struggling with this zone.
Yeah, just not finding the angles that they need to try to get, really good looks at the basket. I mean, they've gotten a few, but when you're getting trapped out on that top, either wing, when you're throwing it back into the middle of that defense, you got to be very aware of where that ball's going. If not, then your guards have to come back around and try to take that ball and try to reset the offense. Just, got to be a little more crisp with your pass attempts and be more decisive with where you're going with the ball before you pick it up to make that throw.
Well, Roane County's boys on the verge, Matt, of a big win here at Braxton County at the Armory.
Roane County had to hustle out of that timeout nearly with a 5-second violation, taking too long out of the timeout.
Whistle, foul from behind there on a reach. Albany Anastasio. Roane County's boys with 38 seconds left, Matt, 47-38 over Braxton County, and that would give Roane County a 5-4 record in the East. That would put Braxton at 5-5. Roane County with the tiebreaker victory. Roane County with Clay County tomorrow. A three put up there by Keene, missing. Another good rebound. Here's Bo stepping into the three. Hit a big one earlier. Rebound tipped out, stolen away from the Lady Raiders. Britton attacking. Whistle. No. Thought they were going to get a foul on Keene. Instead, Roane County ends up with a loose ball. Over it goes. Here is a layup attempt. Good.
Kate Mullen, good transition bucket there as Britton takes it right back for Sissonville.
Boy, and again, Roane County got away with a foul. That one may have been a reach on Kaiser. 5 on the clock. Tolley looking to attack. Tolley muscles it up, and a whistle coming with 0.2 seconds left. I keep looking down at Coach Chad McClanahan. He has not seen one foul called on his girls that he has agreed with. Not one. He has had his hands up in the air every single foul call. Roane County, though, has gotten away with a couple recently here.
There's been a couple, but that one I'm not sure.
Tolley
It was debatable.
just skims the breakaway of the rim. Roane County gets to 20. And Tolley trying to finish it off. She will. Cuts the lead down to 12. And Roane County will be down as we enter the final quarter to a top 10 AAA team in Sissonville. Break to take. We'll be back with the fourth after this.
Stats Pharmacy is a proud supporter of Raider athletics, school, and local events. We have served the community since 1940, and our customers' satisfaction is our #1 priority. We offer free local delivery and mail-out services. Stop in and see our great selection of giftware, including evergreen flags, Swan Creek candles, a new line of purses, and much more. Stats Pharmacy is located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. Please call us at 304-927-2980.
We come back here to the Castle on senior night for the Lady Raiders, facing against the top 10 AAA team in Sissonville. Real quickly, update on the boys' score. Roane County's boys team officially closes out Braxton County on the road 48-38. A big Eastern Conference win. Roane County has their destiny for third place in the Eastern side in their hands. They'll face Clay County here tomorrow night. And if they win that one, they will be third in the East. And so they'll travel to either Wahama or Work County on Friday. The Lady Raiders at the moment, Mats, hanging tough here. It was a tough start to the third. They got down by 14 and never let it get away, though. They're down by 12 as we begin the fourth. See if they can diagnose this 1-3-1 and nearly a turnover. Knocked away by the Indians, though.
You don't want to dribble down into that corner Roane County turned the ball over a couple times in that third period, but a 15-7 scoring run for the Indians is what has made the difference in this one.
Kaiser trying to split a pair of Britons. Made myself laugh on that one. They're going to get the elder Kennedy Britton. Now, I didn't say they were related. I don't know, but Britton and Britton. Inbounds. Kaiser right at the block. Misses the cherry. Gets her own rebound. Misses again. Oh, my goodness. A great opportunity for Kaiser to cut it to 10. Now a dangerous pass down the floor, and an offensive foul coming as that was Ullman trying to create some space. I was so worried, Matt, because Roane County brought Piper Harlan back in, and she was attacking that loose ball. And the foul coming on Ullman.
Yeah, big break there for Roane County. A lot of times you don't see that get called with a little bit of that elbow clearing the space.
Bow out top. A good drive and dish. Tolly back to Bow. Mason getting to the baseline. Here comes the wraparound. Misses the layup. Might have been partially blocked by Soblet.
Looked like blocked by the arm, perhaps.
It could have been a little contact there. Roane County down 12 here. Anastasio. Nice little attempt at the jump hook. No good. Rebound Roane County. Lady Raiders going to try to cut it to 10 or 9 with a possible 3. Tolley, a deep 3 out top. Front rims it, though. Harlan, that's it. Piper's done.
Well, it's a tough way to go out on that one, too.
On senior night, a loose ball. She had a hand on it and called over the back there. And that is an early exit for Piper here tonight. That is going to be very difficult for Roane County to overcome with her presence on both sides.
Yeah, and we've seen her, be the streaky shooter as well. So when you're having a hard time generating any offense, where is it going to come from down the stretch?
Harlan fouls out with 6:30 left in the game. Roane County down 12. Now a moving screen out top. And again, Coach Chad McClanahan raises his hands. Never saw a foul he agreed with on his own team.
Well, that trickle-down effect by your players as well when they start throwing their hands up at calls too. Comes directly from the top.
Kaiser, turnaround jumper in the lane. And the soft touch will cut it to 10. As we've always said, Roane County, they can hang around and make it tough on a team to close them out. This first 4-minute stretch, the Lady Raiders trying to cut it down a little bit. Maybe try to get it to single digits with another 4 minutes to go after this. 5:45 and rolling in the fourth. Into the corner right. Here's a 3. Way short. And last touched out of bounds by Britton for the Indians.
Well, a chance here to cut it to single digits. 5:32 left to go here in this ball game.
Roane County again preparing themselves for next week. Whistle coming. That's going to be a reach on Kennedy Britton.
It'll be her third. Team foul number 4 now in the fourth.
Mason drives baseline. A beautiful dish to Keene. Keene just missing underneath. Rebound saved in nicely by Hillable. Good hustle play by the Indian. Thought Keene had a good look jumper there. It just missed short.
It was a good setup on that baseline wraparound.
Foul on the ground there. That was a bit of a mismatch. You had Tolley inside in the paint, and Britton was posting her up. Second on Anna. 5:05 left in the game.
Again, that's a tough matchup underneath.
Baseline jumper, no good. Roane County, though, they were all in the lane, and that one popped deep and picked up by Kennedy Britton. Or sorry, that was McKinley Britton. Whistle underneath, and we have got a foul off ball. That's going to be Kennedy Britton, and that is number 4 on her.
Two quick ones.
Trying to create some space underneath, and Britton is whistled. She'll check out now with 4 fouls. They'll bring Oxley in. So a couple of big players for both sides. Roane County's Piper Harlan is out. And 4 fouls on Kennedy Britton for Sissonville. 4:44 left. Roane County again trying to cut it down to single figures. 1-3-1 is all we've seen since the first quarter. 15-foot jumper, and there's Kaiser, the senior, stepping up big here.
A couple of big buckets here on the last few possessions for Kaiser. Roane County now cuts it to 8.
Slowly trying to chip away. 4:15 left. McKinley Britton in the lane. Misses. Rebound tipped by Keene. And a foul from behind as McKinley Britton. That was a frustration foul coming back down the floor. Bodied up Tolley. And Coach Chad McClanahan going to call a timeout. Roane County with some momentum here on senior night. Break the take. We'll be right back.
Are you looking for convenient storage solutions in Spencer, West Virginia? Look no further than Roane Self Storage. Our brand new facility offers 24/7 online unit rentals at roanselfstorage.com. Need assistance renting your unit? Call us Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at 304-421-3091. Secure, accessible, and tailored to your needs. Roane Self Storage, your space, your way.
This Roane County girls basketball team has proven throughout the 2023-4 season, Matt White, that they're like roaches, and that's not a bad thing. They just won't go away. They stick around, and they have themselves a chance here late.
They've just been so resilient this year. Like I said, so many things working, against them, or just things are different this year than what we've seen, what we've been accustomed to. New coaching staff, new philosophies, and they've bought in wholeheartedly to this team concept and this, who's going to step up each night. And right now it's just overall been a complete team effort, to keep this one close, 8-point lead, 4:12 to go, and a chance to cut into it again as Anatoly steps to the line.
That foul on McKinley Britton, by the way, her 4th. So both Brittons with 4. Tolley, uncharacteristically, has missed a couple here tonight. An 86% free throw shooter. When you say step up, you go back to that play before when Tolley ended up with the loose ball. It was Keene that poked that one away to give Roane County the chance. 1 of 2, and we're down to 7. So it went from 14 to 7, Matt, in the first 4 minutes. We're now going into the second 4 minutes of the fourth. Keene providing some good length out top defensively.
You've seen that defensive pressure has been so tough here for Roane County.
Anastasio guarded by Keene. Oxley feeds it underneath. Anastasio slipped and fell. Roane County almost threw it away, and they're going to end up with a 50-50 ball amazingly. They haven't gotten them tonight, but that loose ball that went off the back of Hope Mason, Tolley was the first to get there by a millisecond, and it ends up with a foul on Sissonville. And now Kennedy Britton set to check back in.
That one goes against Soblet. That's her 3rd.
Foul trouble an issue for Sissonville. So 2 coming in here. Anastasio, a little injured, will check out. Oxley back out. Britton back in, as well as Ullman. 6-point ball game. The second for Tolley, good. Hitting them when they matter the most, though. Down the stretch, down to 5. 3:30 left. Roane County is squaring up with a AAA top 10 team and going toe-to-toe.
No matter what happens in this one, you can be very proud of the effort that these young ladies have given.
Hillebold pumps. Feeds it back out top. Roane County has a spy on Britton right now. McKinley Britton crossing it. 3 minutes left here.
They're going to keep working the perimeter, long passes, and there you go. A miscue.
Hillebold with the over-the-head pass, airmailed it into the Roane County stands. Roane County can cut it to 3 or even 2. Bo looking diagonal underneath. There's Keene. Shot block. Keene tried to keep a hold of it. It's out of bounds. Last touch. Wow, good play by Soblet again. She's been a hustler. She dove into the bench there and into the stands. Roane County possession. Inbound to Tolley with 2:39 on the clock. Mason, Kaiser, over in the corner. Here's a jumper. Braylon Bowe has cut it to one possession here. Coach Shandy White is fired up, trying to fire her ladies up on defense with 2:15 left. Roane County now has moved into a 1-2-2 zone.
Trying to switch up the look here a little bit and see if they can get some confusion out of this Indians team. They're going to try to run some clock out, just keep it around the perimeter, and maybe try to force Roane County into a foul situation.
And Tolley will foul, just her third. And again, that's just the third on Roane County. So if you get down, Matt, into a situation where you need to foul to put them on the line.
Yeah, you're okay with a couple of fouls here, one more. If you're going for a steal, make it a good one.
Allman out top, 1:50 left in the game. Roane County trailed by 14 early in the fourth quarter. They've cut it down to 3. 3-guard weave out top. He nearly whistled for the foul. They'll get it to Allman. Now Britton. Roane County may have to foul here, and they will. Bowe, she's low in the foul column, right?
Just her third.
And that's the 4th foul on Roane County. So you see Sissonville being able to run a little time with the 3-guard weave. Now Roane County, when they foul, they'll be able to put Sissonville on the line. Keene, is she going to foul? Britton's not the one to foul here. She has made everything, but she is going to get to the lane. I would have rather her try to earn it from the free throw line. Lead out to 5. Tolley throws it away. It's stolen. 3-on-none break, and here comes Allman. A big series for the Indians.
Back-to-back buckets. You extend the lead back out to 7 just a minute to go here.
And Coach White wants to talk it over. Well, a layup after Roane County did not foul Britton, and then a steal and another layup, and the 3-point deficit becomes 7 with just 1 minute remaining in the ball game. Coach White wants to talk it over, work something up here. And again, you talk about Harlan missing right now. That's a big piece of the puzzle, especially if you need some threes here. Now, Bowe, as we mentioned, she's got 12 on the season, so not exactly a high amount of three-pointers. But again, she's shooting at 48% from 3. She's a good opportunity for you. Tolley, a good streaky shooter as well. But again, you don't need a 3 yet.
Yeah, I was going to say, if that's a strategy, I mean, if you get a good look at a 3, go ahead and take it, that's fine. But if you can get something quick moving to the basket, try to force the action on the defense, maybe pick up another foul, get yourself to the free throw line, and stop that clock and try to get some more points on the board. But, we'll see what happens here as they come out of this timeout.
1 minute exactly showing on the scoreboards, and Roane County's possession. A 4-0 blast real quick. The 3-point deficit is 7. Let's see what Roane County has drawn up. Into the corner left, Keene, and she's going to travel with the basketball. Took off running, Matt, before the dribble. See if Roane County can get it back here with a steal. If not, they will foul quickly. The pass down the court. Keene almost made up for it. Ella with the poke away and the deflection out of bounds. 54 on the clock. And a timeout called before the inbound. You can see McKinley Britton over there. She was on the sideline getting ready to inbound it, and assistant coach was saying, call a timeout, and she waved him off. And then Coach Chad McClanahan called it anyway. And McKinley was not happy. She said, hey, we just got the ball inbounds. That'll give Roane County a chance to diagnose and draw something up here on the sideline inbound with 54.2. Again, we want to say congratulations, by the way, to the boys team on the road. The victory over Braxton County, 48-38. Roane County now with 7 wins on the season, and they are now 5-4 in the East, and they are a half game up on Braxton County for third.
Yeah, big opportunity down the stretch for the boys to jockey some position there. And
inbounds coming here. They'll get it to McKinley Britton with 50. Roane County trying to foul her, didn't get it done. Now Bo out top. They're going to foul Allman with 46 seconds left. Well, we've seen Roane County, knowing they have to foul, get intentional fouls picked up. That time Bo was like, I'm just barely fouling her.
Little taparoo there, trying to get the foul call without any kind of ill intent.
Allman, who's missed some here tonight from the charity stripe, hits the first.
It's a big bucket there. That lead out to 8. One more, and it's a 3-possession game.
Backs it up with another. 2 big free throws. The lead out to 9. 43 on the clock. Tolley lobs it corner left. Keene looking underneath the basket and throws it out of bounds as Mason was flashing to the near side post. Keene will get a breather as Kate Mullen checking in. Roane County trying to foul in the inbound, didn't get it done. Now Bo has to foul, and that's going to be 5 on Braylon with 34 on the clock. And Roane County will dip a little further into the bench. Freshman Josie Proctor checking in. Well, again, we said it just a little bit ago when Roane County took that 14-point deficit down to 3. With 4 minutes left, they're going toe-to-toe with AAA top 10 team. Roane County won't get it done here tonight, but again, everything is in preparation, Matt, for next week.
Yeah, you're trying to just see how mentally tough this team is, if they're going to fold under pressure. You know, they've shown it all year. They're not going to back down from anyone. So you've got the likes of Ravenswood, you've got the likes of Charleston Catholic in your way. If you want to be a state playoff contender this year.
Roane County going to call off the Dogs. They will not foul with 10 on the clock, and Sissonville will dribble it out. You see Coach Sandy White. She is over there, and she is clapping up her team. She knows what the situation was tonight. Roane County put a scare late into the Indians, but Sissonville will win it at the end, 41-30. Break to take for our sponsors. We'll come back, recap the contest, have your stats. We'll have a chat with Coach Shandy White, and we'll give out your Willits Starcher Auto Parts players of the game. After these messages, you're watching Lady Raider basketball on WVRC.
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders!
Joint pain and orthopedic injury shouldn't prevent you from doing the things you love. At Roane General Hospital, we have an orthopedic team that boasts decades of combined experience diagnosing, treating, and surgically repairing a full range of orthopedic conditions. Our experts help you regain mobility so that you can live life in full stride. Schedule an orthopedic consultation today. Roane General Hospital. Care you can trust, close to home.
Visit Phoenix Nutrition at 225 Main Street in Spencer. Try our awesome drinks. It'll only take one sip to find out what we're all about. We offer loaded teas to jumpstart your day. All of our teas are sugar-free with just 24 calories. We have such a wide variety of combinations you may never try the same drink twice. Phoenix offers protein shakes and protein coffees as well. We are open Tuesday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. and Saturday, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Follow us on Facebook at Phoenix Nutrition, Instagram at phoenix.nutrition.wv, and come visit us at 225 Main Street in Spencer. Proud supporter of all Roane County Raiders.
Your bank shouldn't make you feel like you're on an assembly line. It's about you, your family, your future. That's why you're gonna feel good about Polka Valley Bank, because people have been feeling good about us for over 100 years. Bottom line, we have all the services of a big bank, but we're local. At Polka Valley Bank, our decision making is local. Our people get to know you and call you by name. It's a relationship with a bank that you can feel good about. See us online at polkavalleybank.com. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
At Old Fences Realty, we are marketing superstars. Anyone who knows me, Mike Greenlee, knows that I'm marketing 24/7. From the Jeeps I drive, the incredible internet site, heck, right down to the clothes on my back. I'm marketing my listing. My logo is everywhere you look. Is that a coincidence? I think not. I've definitely made my mark on the world in farms, but don't forget, we're awesome at homes too. With increases in interest rates on homes, you need someone with the marketing tools to get it sold quickly. Call me, Mike Greenlee, broker for Old Fences Realty, and I will turn my professional team loose on selling your real estate right away.
You've changed thousands of diapers, cut off hundreds of crusts, played hours of peekaboo and duck duck goose, because you do anything for your kids. That's why it's so important to protect them with life insurance from State Farm. State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels will help make it easy and affordable to help you protect your family, no matter what the future holds. Because for the people you do anything for, life insurance could mean everything. Call State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels in Spencer at 304-927-5680 today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You may not be aware that you can use many Hamilton ancillary services even though your primary physician or specialist is in another location miles away. Blood tests, radiology, physical, occupational and speech therapy, infusion therapy, respiratory therapy, pulmonary and cardiac rehab are all services offered. Ask your primary physician or specialist if you could use many Hamilton ancillary services at your next visit.
System, better healthcare, better living. Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
We welcome you back inside the castle here at Roane County High School. Well, Roane County, again, they do not shy away from competition. They have faced some very good teams this year. They put Sissonville, a tremendous program, on their schedule, and I don't know that they knew how good Sissonville would be coming in. Sissonville in the top 10 in Class AAA just a couple weeks ago. In fact, was number 4 in Class AAA. So the level of competition was high here tonight, and Roane County battled. They actually took the 4-0 lead to begin before Sissonville fought back. Roane County held the lead in the first till the final minute, and Sissonville with a 3 at the buzzer by Oxley, leading 10-7. It was a very slow-rolling second quarter. Neither team could get anything going offensively until about the 3-minute mark, and at that point, Sissonville hit a small run, get it out to 6. Roane County, though, never let it get away, got it back to 18-14. Again, it was a very low-scoring second quarter. and it was a 4-point advantage for Sissonville to halftime. The third quarter was a big difference. Roane County started to struggle a little bit with that 1-3-1 defense, had some unforced turnovers and some turnovers caused Sissonville able to extend their lead out to 9, got it all the way out to 14 in the fourth quarter very early. Did Roane County go away? No, they did not. They will never go away. As I mentioned, in a good way, I called them roaches. I know that's I could probably come up with a better analogy than that, but
everybody knows what you mean by that, though. It's the resilience of a team that just will not fade away.
And Roane County, in the first 4 minutes of the fourth quarter, we always break that down when you're down big, they were able to cut a 14-point deficit all the way down to 3. Mind you, the majority of that happened with one of our senior starters out in Piper Harlan, who fouled out at 6:35. Roane County cut it to 33-30 with just a couple of minutes left in the ball game. Unfortunately, though, Roane County could not get the offense moving. A couple of late turnovers for Roane County, and then they had to start fouling, and a couple of free throws is all it took to take that 3-point lead out to the final score of 41-30. But again, I like the way Coach Shandy White was fired up after the ball game. I think she knew, and I think her team knows. She doesn't keep that from them. She knows, and they know. They came up against a pretty good team here tonight. And again, their goal is to get better for next week, and I think they did here tonight, prove to themselves that they can hang with some good teams.
Yeah, and this is a good team at the AAA level. You know, tough competition down the stretch, and it's what builds character. You know, if you can hang with some of these big teams and, you know, come out of there saying that we gave everything we had and we gave these guys a ball game, you know, that's going to bode well, you know, for your postseason hopes, you know, coming down the stretch there in sectional play with, you know, teams that you know now there's no reason you can't compete with, because, you know, we've seen Work County take down Ravenswood this year. Nobody would have guessed that. So, you know, you can look at that as a Roane County fan and say there's no reason we can't. You know, we've taken our lumps over the years when it comes down the stretch in sectional play with, you know, Charleston Catholic, with Ravenswood. You still got some good teams there to compete with. And Roane County is right there. And I think today just further proves that, you know, this team is a team of just battlers and hustlers that are just out there, you know, giving everything they've got every moment of a game. And, you know, it starts with your senior leadership, Sammy Kaiser and Hope Mason, Piper Harlan, just playing their hearts out, knowing this could very well be the last game here at the Castle for those three. So you wanted to give them a good send-off, and I think no better way than just going out there and just playing your tails off for the entirety of a game. Rebounding became a little bit of an issue in this one. You did well early. I had a 10-6 lead in the first quarter. Finished up with the Indians having a 2 rebound advantage. Moved the ball around well. Roane County with 7 assists and Sissonville with just 4, but the Indians were able to beat Roane County off of the dribble quite a bit and get a couple of rebound putbacks and a couple of second chance opportunities. 9-5 in steals advantage to the Indians, and a 4-2 advantage in blocked shots to the way of Sissonville. Individual scoring for Roane County, Anna Tolley finished the day with 8 points, 3 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. Braylon Bowe with 5 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Piper Harlan couldn't get it going from the field, did connect on 3 free throws early in this one, 4 rebounds for Harlan. Hope Mason, 6 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, and a block. Sammy Kaiser with 6 points, 5 rebounds, an assist, a steal, and a block. And Kate Mullen with 2 points, and Ella Keene with a steal to round out the scoring for the Lady Raiders. For the Sissonville Indians, Kennedy Britton, you know, pretty well as good as advertised, right on her average for the season, finished with 21 in this one. 5 rebounds, an assist, and a steal. And Michaela Allman with 9 points, 3 rebounds, 3 steals, and a blocked shot. McKinley Britton with 4 points, 3 rebounds, 2 steals, and 1 assist. Anna Soblet with 2 points, 7 rebounds, an assist, a steal, and a blocked shot. Albany Anastasio with 2 points, a rebound, an assist, and a steal. And Lydia Oxley with 3 points and 3 rebounds. Ava Hillebold with 6 rebounds, a steal, and 2 blocked shots to round that scoring out for the Sissonville Indians. So add it all up, Roane County falls 41-30 here on senior night.
Well, there for a second, Matt White, I thought we were going to have to go to a break for Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. I saw Coach White pop her head out for a second, and then she ran back into the back for a little bit. And we were about to go to another break, Coach, but we were able to. Matt White is very good at slowing down the finish of his statistics when absolutely necessary. Coach, one thing I wanted to note about this ball game is at the end of the ball game, I'll go straight to that. When you called off the Dogs with about 30 seconds left, you knew it was going to be a loss. And instead of holding your head down or whatever it was, you were fired up. And you were, like, clapping and trying to get these girls fired up. I know that you knew that this was a tremendous Sissonville team. They're a top 10 AAA team. They were, in fact, ranked 4th just a couple of weeks ago. And you guys, I also called you guys roaches in the best of possible terms. I said you guys refused to go away. Somehow, some way, you guys down 14 in the 4th quarter, cut it to 3. It's a mentality that you have been able to put into this group in less than 3 months.
You know, you can tell your team how proud of them you are. But what they did tonight and what they continue to do every night is show you why you should be proud of them. You know, they come out here, they refuse to quit. We got back to Lady Raider basketball tonight. We pressed a majority of the game, straight man, in your face, give it everything we've got, and was able to cause some problems against a very good Sissonville team. Now, the score will say 41-30. Like you said, we got it 33-30. We had to foul because they were just going to hold it. So it was closer than the score appears to be. And that's because we didn't give up. I mean, we held this team to 41 points.
Yeah.
All we needed to do was score a few more. You know?
That's always you try to go back to the lab and figure out how to make your kids score more. I thought that, again, if you look back at this, I'm sure the girls will look back, you'll look back, you say, man, we had plenty of opportunities to win this ball game, plenty of opportunities to be in front. There were some inopportune mistakes down the stretch that will cause you troubles against a team that's this good, and that really kind of reared its ugly head. But, man, a play here and a play there, that's how close this group is to a team like that. It's nothing but positives that you can take out of that, saying, ladies, we're all focused on what's coming next week, and that game made us better for next week.
Like you said at the end of the game, you know, when I called the Dogs off, it's because, hey, this is something to be proud of. I'm not, like you said, the proud word. This is something to be proud of. Sissonville came here, a top 10 ranked AAA school that has a group of girls that have been playing together forever, that have some first-team All-Staters on that team in AAA, and we gave them everything they could handle.
Yeah.
So are we going to work on some zone offense tomorrow? Yes, because every game that I watched, they ran a little zone, but mostly they were playing teams man-to-man. So we worked a lot on pick and rolls, a lot of screen the ball action. When they threw that,
it's hard to do against a 1-3-1, isn't it?
Yeah, hey, how about it? You know, we just got to get better. We just got to be able to see the floor more. We predominantly were only on the right side, very rarely, you know, really move the ball to the left side of the court. And Piper fouling out didn't help. That really put a little socket in our gut. But hey, senior night, this is a game, no matter win, lose, or draw, something to be proud of. And I'm really proud of our seniors for everything that they've done for our program this year. Like you said, we've only been together 3 months, and we've been able to create something that people are excited about, that I'm excited about, and that they can be proud of in the future.
It took the words right out of my mouth. That's a great segue. She took my segue away. These seniors, again, they have really settled whatever ship that we weren't sure was going to happen this year. They stood up, they stood tall, and they have helped this program immensely this year. And again, it's made for a lot of excitement, and everybody's played well together. The team has been cohesive. We do thank those 3 seniors very, very much so. Well, you got one more on the docket in the regular season. You guys will hit the road. Why not face off against another top 10 team in Class Single this time in St. Mary's on the road? They just played for an LKC title, so you get to go up there, test yourselves again.
I was actually at the Night of Champions, so I was able to watch them against Gilmer. They were up by 10, let it slip away. So there's some flaws that we can capitalize on. But let's not, be naive. That's a good basketball team up there, and they're going to give us everything that they've got. But guess what? We're going to give them everything we got.
Yeah, you've made a believer out of Matt White, myself, and Katie White for sure. We absolutely believe in this team, and they are so much fun because if there's a second on the clock, there's a chance. I tell you what, Coach, great battle here tonight, and we'll be with you guys on Wednesday for St. Mary's.
Awesome. Thanks so much, guys.
Hey, Coach Shandy White, one final break to take for Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. It's a foregone conclusion, but we'll come back with the Player of the Game awards after this.
It's cold outside. Better check that propane tank. Star Weld behind Spencer Middle School will fill your tank when you bring it in. Star Weld also checks your tank for safety to see if it's damaged or dangerous in any way. Don't trade for someone else's grungy tank. We fill yours. Safety, 7 days a week, and service. Shop Star Weld for propane, welding gases, and supplies. Let Star Weld fire you up. Behind Spencer Middle School, dial 927-2520 or stop today.
We welcome you back inside the Castle. Final score here tonight, Sissonville, the top 10 team out of AAA, defeating Roane County. Quite the battle, 41-30. Time now for Matt White to distribute our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Players of the Game after much thinking.
This is the easiest one ever. I love senior night because you take this moment to honor your seniors. And right now, 3 young ladies that have just put so much heart and determination into this year, including, throughout their careers, and, have really stepped up in some big spots here this season. Sammy Kaiser, Hope Mason, and Piper Harlan, we say thank you, and we can't wait to see what the postseason has in store.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Congratulations to our 3 seniors, and thank them very, very much. We'll do it again tomorrow night right here. Boys will host Clay County, and a chance to secure the 3rd place spot in the East for the LKC Conference for the Raider boys. Pregame coverage at 7:20. We'll be on the air at 7:30 with the opening tip. That'll do it for us here tonight. Appreciate everyone for joining us on our Facebook and YouTube streams. For all of us, Katie White, our camera person, Matt White, statistician, and my color analyst,